Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. So first of all, if you're new here, my name is Elle, and I make videos about living in New York City on a budget. And to me, living on a budget simply means living more intentionally because I still live life to the fullest. I'm just trying to be smart with my money and just generally focus more on, self-development, self-improvement, and like I said, living intentionally. That's the word that describes the best what I want to talk about on this channel. So this week, I really want to focus on creating, or more like revamping, my existing routine, whether it's my daily routine or my weekly routine. And the reason for that is that there's been a lot of changes in my life as of recently, one of them being this and you guys, and having created this YouTube channel that I'm fully invested in and, love doing. But it's a whole new activity that I have added to my life. So for that reason, I feel like I kind of needed to just kind of do an inventory of what really is important to me and just re-establish and rebuild a routine that works for me where I can do all the things that I want to do. And I'm going to take you along into that process. But before we actually, go into this week, it wouldn't be a video on my channel if we didn't do a little bit of reflection and journaling. So before I even go ahead and start to think about how I want to kind of reorganize my life, it was really important for me to start by doing, like I said, an inventory because, sometimes your priorities change. And my priorities have definitely changed over the past few years, over the past few months. And it's good to kind of do those little check-ins with yourself once in a while. And then the second thing that I did is, amongst all of these things, I tried to break it down into, is it like a weekly thing or is it a daily thing? Because I want to establish both a weekly routine and a daily routine. I'm going to start by listing all the things that I deem very important to me. First of all, I want to, and that's been already the case, but I want to continue prioritizing my physical health and body. So that includes eating well and working out. I used to have different goals when it came to food, but right now what matters to me is longevity, health, and flavor, because I love eating. Who doesn't want to eat delicious things? With that goes working out. Working out has been kind of a tricky one for me lately, just because basically I was weightlifting for years and I kind of fell out of love with it. It just didn't feel that aligned with who I am anymore. At least when I started weightlifting was more for the aesthetic of wanting to lose weight and wanting to look a certain way, which is not really my goal at all anymore. I just want to feel good and feel strong. So I started doing yoga more, and I have been doing yoga, but I'm not gonna lie, I have not been working out as much as I would like, and I've just kind of been avoiding it. I actually have been thinking about getting a new gym membership to this gym that is a climbing gym. They have yoga classes, they have other classes, they have a regular gym with weights and machines and everything. I want to incorporate more fun things. I just want to make it more fun for myself. So that's for that. One of the things that are important to me, as I mentioned, is YouTube. I want to continue to focus on realistically romanticizing my life. That's literally what I wrote down. Because this is what this channel is kind of about, I love romanticizing things, but I also love when things are authentic and real, and this is what I'm trying to convey on this YouTube channel. And generally, I just want to keep making videos that I enjoy making and that I'm proud of. I cannot even tell you how much fun I've had making these videos. I just really found a passion for editing and storytelling, and I want to keep feeling that excitement. I really want to continue to make videos that I feel really connected to and aligned with. The next one is spending time outside with Ziggy, my dog. You might have seen him in previous videos. He is my giant 100-pound black lab who is 2 now. Usually early in the morning, I go to the park with him, and I want to continue to do that. Cultivating my friendships is an important one. I feel like lately I've been a little bit overwhelmed with, you know, trying to balance my 9-to-5 job and starting this YouTube channel. And I feel like I've kind of like let my friendships fall to the wayside a little bit. Also, in the same realm of relationships, I do want to obviously prioritize my relationship with Aaron, my boyfriend. Also, you know, having regular date nights together and making sure that, you know, obviously we live together, but still making quality time. The last thing is still making time for my hobbies. I love being creative. I love sewing, which is something I haven't shared that much of on this channel yet. But I love playing guitar as well. I just have a lot of like creative outlets that I want to continue investing in. So sorry, the hobbies was not the last thing. The last thing that I put is cultivating an interior that feels good. So that means having a clean, organized, and cozy space. One other thing that I didn't mention in all of this is my 9-to-5 job, which obviously is something that I do have to make time for. That is obviously the biggest part of my day, every single day. A lot of us have a job, and those jobs can be different, but they do take up a big part of our day. And I want to kind of like show you how you can do all the other things that are important to you and have those work around that main, you know, job or main activity. Anyway, that's it for the intro to this video. By the end of the next few days, I'll have a robust routine. The first thing that we're gonna do today is already incorporated in my weekly routine is grocery shopping. We go grocery shopping to Trader Joe's about once a week on Mondays during our lunch break, and we're gonna go do that now. So, in the spirit of redeveloping kind of a new routine for fall and focusing on eating good and eating healthy, delicious food, I want to try to find like kind of like rotation meals that I can make frequently, but at the same time that I can like change up a little bit. In some cases, making like a healthier version of a recipe, just things that I know are gonna be better for like my gut health mostly. So for example, there is this, and that's what I'm gonna try to like make tonight, this recipe that I've been seeing on Pinterest that was a turkey meatball with a pumpkin sage sauce over like pasta or something, and it's like a creamy pumpkin sauce that has like sour cream or heavy cream in it. And I really try not to eat too much dairy, and also Aaron is like cannot eat dairy at all, so you know, whenever I cook for us, I don't add any dairy obviously, but even for myself it tends to like not really make me feel very good. But anyway, I want to make those, and I'm kind of like gonna make my own version of it. I'm not really gonna follow the recipe because I actually made turkey meatballs the other day and they turned out really good, and I kind of just made them like out of instinct to be honest. So I'm gonna try to recreate that, and you know, probably mix up some canned pumpkin. Basically, I'm gonna try to replace the heavy cream with coconut milk to, you know, make it creamy, And I'm still gonna have the, sage, pumpkin, and I'm gonna make the turkey meatballs separately because we got ground turkey today at Trader Joe's. So let's try and make that now. One of the things that I've been pretty bad at is having breakfast consistently. One of the things that I want to do this week is come up with 2 or 3 breakfasts that I can have on rotation for this season. Usually with breakfast, I'm fine with having the same, I don't mind eating the same thing every day when it comes to breakfast. My goal is to come up with fall recipes for breakfast that are also quick and easy to make because I don't usually have that much time in the morning. One recipe that I saw on Pinterest and looked easy and so delicious was this caramelized banana oatmeal. And I want to top it off with some almond butter and just make it really good. So I'm gonna try to make that, and I'm gonna try to make it fast because I have to get back to work. All right, so let's try it, shall we? Let's do a taste test. That's so good. That is genuinely delicious. No notes. I want to be eating this every morning. The perfect recipe for fall. Yeah, this is definitely going to be on my breakfast rotation meals. Hi, so it's about 6 p.m. I just finished work. First of all, forgive the outfit. This is the most work from home stuff ever. I was just lazy to put on an actual outfit today, so we have pajamas with a shirt. Also just having a random snack. It's not the healthiest, but cinnamon raisin bagel with just some plain cream cheese. The best. I don't know what it is about it. I'm actually addicted to this combo. But anyway, earlier during my lunch break, I tried to kind of reorganize and come up with a new morning routine. Pretty similar to what I was already doing, but the main change, and I mentioned that I think in the intro, is that I want to sign up for a new gym, and they also have a working space, so you can work from there. So basically, me signing up for this gym and just overall co-working space will change up my routine, obviously. So I wanted to make a new morning routine that kind of leads me to then go to this gym, but then stay there. I could basically just shower and get ready there and then work from there. So I came up with a morning routine that I'm going to try out tomorrow, because you should try and test your routines. You can't just know in advance what's going to work for you. So I think it's very important for you to, test it out, try it out. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to give this new morning routine a trial run. I actually plan on waking up at 5:45. I'm giving myself 15 minutes to basically kind of get out the door, because the next thing I'm doing is taking Ziggy to the park. By 6:30 a.m. I should be back home. The next step would be doing my journaling, meditating, and eating breakfast. At 7:30 a.m. I would go to the gym, work out from there, and then shower there, get ready there, And then the goal is that by 9 a.m. I would start work. And then around 1 p.m., which is when I would have lunch, I would walk home for lunch. So that place is not that far from me. It's like a 15-minute walk. This checks out a few of the things that were some of my priorities and things that are important to me. Oh, hi, mister. We have a guest. What do you want? You want to get on the couch? Okay. Hi, puppy. You're so sweet. And now I'm probably gonna just like make dinner, but I'm not gonna film that. Actually, I think Aaron's gonna make dinner today. Oh, you don't like kisses? Oh, I know why you're so sweet. You want dinner? Yes! That was an immediate reaction. You want chicken? All right, so it is later in the day. This morning, I ended up not going to sign up for the new gym because I actually realized that the front desk doesn't open until 9 a.m. So that was like kind of like too late for my routine, and I had a bunch of things to do this morning. So I was like, I'll go later in the day. I did do the rest of my morning routine, which worked out pretty well in terms of the schedule and the timing that I gave myself. So I was very happy about that. Now I just signed off of work and I'm about to head to the gym to get the membership. I'm really excited. So tomorrow morning I'll be able to do the full new morning routine. We are actually planning on going to the movie theater right after that. We're gonna go to this little like independent movie theater that I like in Bushwick. It's called Syndicated and they have really good food. So we're probably gonna like that you can like order during the movie. So we're probably gonna eat there. So I have like an hour to go to basically the gym and get my membership and then go straight to the theater from there. I'm gonna just like hop on a city bike. Let's go.
Bolts of lightning, pouring rain, crescent moon has taken itself far away to lay down. One more lazy dream. I can't sleep. They used to cut. You and me, we was thicker than blood. But the sky grew dark and got inside of me. I still hear the words you told me, baby, gonna be so lonely.
All right, so I am finally done with work. I want to show you what I kind of do basically every day after work, which is simply kind of like clean up my place, all the mess that accumulates naturally throughout the day. And I never thought I would say that because I am a recovering messy person, but I really enjoy cleaning up now and like tidying everything up. So let's just get to it, shall we? I finally finished cleaning up and tidying up, and usually I would take Ziggy on a walk right now, but Aaron's gonna do that because I'm gonna make dinner. So I am going to make some sort of stir fry with chicken thighs. Oh, can you debone the chicken thighs? What if I took Ziggy on a walk and you deboned the chicken thighs?
No, I'm saying, but I feel like you've been avoiding it.
Because you're so much better at it.
Why would you not want to be good at deboning a chicken? It's not that hard. And I showed it to you multiple times. Now you're making me feel like a bad teacher.
You only showed it to me like once. I guess I'm gonna debone the chicken and I'm gonna make dinner.
Hello, reminder. I can't shake the simplest feeling. Beyond the ghost, we stand on the opposite shore.
So it's about 9:30 and I'm about to head to bed. But before that, I wanted to share my skincare routine. That's like an overstatement because my skincare routine in general is super simple. I guess in my opinion, taking care of your skin is more than just directly applying stuff on your skin. It's about what you eat. It's about how much water you drink. However, there is one thing that has been really working for me. Over the past couple years, I've used tretinoin. I have the 0.1%. This is like prescription, but I haven't been using it as much lately. It was drying out my skin and I didn't have like a good routine to counter that, so I kind of like stopped using it as much. I still kind of like use it, but very like sporadically. However, I've been trying to get back on it on a more regular basis. So I'm gonna show you what I do right now. And the other thing that I'm trying to incorporate more is an eye cream. So the kind of like schedule that I'm on at the moment is using my tretinoin every other day, and then on the other day I basically slather my skin with Aquaphor, which I have heard from TikTok is called slugging. I'm clearly not a skincare person. The first thing that I do, I use the Cetaphil Hydrating Foaming Cream Cleanser. I am now going to lather my face with Aquaphor. That kind of feels good, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty much it. I think that's enough. Should I do more? Like, honestly, don't really take your skincare advice from me. Also, if you have any recommendations or like tips, definitely leave that in the comments for me. Alright, so it's Friday night, and I mentioned earlier in the video that one of the things that are important to me and that I want to prioritize in a new routine is hanging out with my friends, and also, you know, that goes with like having fun. And so that's honestly something that you need to make time for if you want to prioritize that. So let's just make time for fun. Tonight, I'm gonna go have some fun. Again, I have to say that like I never go out super late anyway, because I do like to wake up early. I do like to be in bed early. It's currently almost 6:30 p.m. I like going out early, coming home early, but still having a good time and enjoying myself. So I'm gonna go play some pool and I'm gonna take Ziggy with me. And Ziggy has a new sweater that I just got him. So he's looking particularly gorgeous tonight. And we're ready to go outside. Ziggy, are you ready to go? Let's go. He's ready to go.
I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Chrissy B. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. We're out here playing some pool with the ladies.
I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna
She stands by the window, stares at the morning sun.
Hi everyone. So today is Saturday. Saturday is typically my editing day. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, YouTube has become a priority in my life. I just find it easier to block one full day for myself where I can edit. Most of the time that day is Saturday, but it can vary. Sometimes it'll be Sunday, obviously if we have plans on Saturday. I think for me, to be honest, the most important thing is I still allow myself one full day, in this case it's gonna be Sunday, for doing absolutely nothing. Or, you know, I could be doing things, but just one day where I have no goals, no to-do lists. And I think it's very healthy to think about it that way, where you have nothing on your mind and you're just relaxing and resetting and resting. It is very important to have one day of rest. Believe me, I've tried the other way and it does not turn out well. I think allowing yourself that rest and that rest day is the most productive thing you can do for yourself. So for me, that will be tomorrow. And that could also be a day where I work on my hobbies, you know, because I might be doing a little bit of sewing tomorrow. I won't be filming that because, again, to my points, filming would be work. It would be one more activity, one more thing that I need to do. And I want to be done with this video today, so tomorrow I can enjoy myself. That was pretty much everything for this video. I really wanted to show you the process of building a routine because it is a process. It doesn't happen in one day. I think building a routine is all about trial and error. It's all about testing and see if it works for you. It's all about giving you that flexibility and allowing yourself to also change it when it doesn't work for you anymore. I do have a strict routine. For example, with my morning routine, I try to follow a similar weekly routine every week with grocery shopping, editing, all the things that I'm trying to do. But at the same time, it's not always going to be like that. There's going to be weeks where other things happen and you need that flexibility to, you know, change things up and shuffle things around to make everything work. So it's good to have a structure, but the most important thing is consistency. Regardless of where or when I do things is what has really allowed me to grow and to continue to do the things that I love over time. So I hope this video inspires you to also work on your own routine and build something that works specifically for you. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already and you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a like because it helps a lot with growing this channel. So that's it for me for this week. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.